So one of the problems I faced as an SEO is over the years is that once we get a client to a certain level, they will not go beyond it. So some clients might have pages that are stuck on number 20 or page number 2 on Google. Some clients might get stuck on, let's say, below position number 5. And regardless of whatever you try, you could try press releases, backlinks, internal links, whatever you try, you're just not able to get them beyond that sticking point. And so what I've found is that research is probably your best bet here. And so this is a tactic that this is not my tactic, this is a tactic that I saw someone do this on one of their sites, and then when I spoke to them, they revealed the tactic. And I have the permission to reveal the tactic, but not their name and not the client's name. Well, I'll go into how this works, and this works like magic, if there is such a thing, because what you're doing is you're copying what your competitor is doing, what the top competitor is doing, and it's very easy to do, and just requires a few minutes. But before I go into the tactic, I just want to say I also offer SEO for a living. You can check out Cloud SEO, Dubai.com, which is where I offer all of my services, including my topical mapping service, my website audit service, and my SEO service. I'm also going to offer press releases. That being said, if you need to get in touch with me, there's a Google form in the description. Click the form, fill out the form, and I will get in touch with you. I'm also going to run a test on a website, and it's going to be an open test. I just need someone from the audience, from one of my subscribers, to donate a website that they have so that I can build it in front of the community and show you how it's done step by step. It'll take a year for me to do because of the time I have, but I'm going to try to put up like monthly updates on the site. Try to be as open as I can about the site. I might not still publish the URL to the website, mainly because then it opens it up to unsolicited backlinks, things that we cannot control, like maybe someone would send spam, maybe someone would report it to Google. So just to avoid that, I'm not going to reveal the URL, but I'm looking for someone to donate, and it can be in any niche. There shouldn't be a penalized domain, shouldn't be something that was used to spam another website or just to do spam PBNs. And I'll work on it, and the videos, the updates will be part of the videos that I put out. It'll be a 15, every 2 weeks maybe an update, or every month there'll be an update. And that's something I'm going to decide on depending on what kind of domain I get. If you donate the domain, and the reason why I'm asking people to donate the domain is because I don't want someone to come up and say there was some funny business with the domain. So I want to make sure it's something that comes in from my subscribers, and also shows if you guys are interested in seeing something like that. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the tactic. Okay, so today we're looking at fridges. So I went to Google, typed fridge review, and as you can see, these are all advertising for fridges. This is a sponsored post. We're not interested in this. We're not interested in Amazon. We're interested in the organic listings. So we're interested in New York Times, which is a very big website already. They have very high authority. We're also interested in Good Housekeeping, which is also another really highly rated website. They've got very good authority. TechAdvisor, another large website, very good authority. So we'll just open up all 3 of these websites. The 2 prior ones I've opened. So this is Good Housekeeping. This one over here is New York Times. This is TechAdvisor. And yeah, I did not open New York Times because that's a news website, and they don't do affiliate. They're not primarily an affiliate website. And honestly, it's not that difficult to beat New York Times, but a lot of the pages that will be linking to the review will not be associated. It'll not apply to us. So there's no point doing it. So the best ones here is the best fridges and freezers 2023. This is TechAdvisor, and then the other one we're going to look at is Good Housekeeping, and we're going to see how their internal links are built. Now, I have a little tool here that helps me. You can see this now. The link to this Google Chrome plugin is also in the description. It's a free plugin. You can use it, and it mainly shows you the domain strength. So the domain strength is a P7. Trust score is a 6, and this is their own metric. This is not Moz, and this is just to give me an idea of how this works, and just to show you guys how this works. And the combined score is a 42. They've got 748 keywords and 53 million backlinks to the domain. So it's a very strong domain. We'll look at this too. Let's go ahead and refresh real quick. Again, this is a strong domain, 7 and 7 for the trust score, 49 combined. So they're pretty neck and neck. If you look at this, they're pretty neck and neck. And this is primarily the same thing. We're just going to close this. Now what we're trying to do is we're trying to find what internal links, not external links, what internal links have linked to this page that's ranking so well. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to copy this over here real quick. We'll put this in. So site, and this is good housekeeping. So put in site, good housekeeping appliance. We'll just put this in, and we searched originally for fridge reviews, and that's what they're ranking for. So we'll put fridge reviews over here. Interestingly, if you look at the pages, they've got one page, which is the one that I think we have pulled up. Okay, so we'll just open up these pages real quick. So this page here, and these are internal pages, by the way. Just want to add that. So this page here, and this page here, and this page here. So this is what they did the previous year. I think this is going to be a really powerful page. And all these others, they just don't make sense because this is not even on the same website. Not sure why Google is pulling this up. And this is also one of the previous pages that they had. So we're going to look at these pages. We're going to start with the ones with this 2022 review because this looks like a very powerful page. And I think this is what is boosting the main page. So we'll look at this. I mean, look at, they have a link right here that goes to one of the other pages that we have opened up over here. We're not interested. We're interested in looking at the page that's linking back to the page that's ranking. And so mainly we're going to look at also their content. So this is a previous year. This is a previous year. And so what we can do is if we're trying to rank for this keyword, so one of the pages we can create, which goes back to the silo, the reverse silo that I taught in one of my previous videos, but you don't need to do a reverse silo here. You can create a page that's very similar to this page. But instead of having 6 best French door refrigerators to buy in 2022, you can have the same page for 2023. And then in the header right here, somewhere over here, right at the top of your page, within the content, you can have an exact match anchor text like best fridge reviews 2023, and this can link back to the page that you're trying to rank for. So you can link back to the main page, the one we did over here. So this is the main page. So you create one page like this or a similar page because Google is obviously giving this some authority. And then you can also create another page, fridge freezer buying guide. So obviously if you don't have a buying guide and you're trying to rank, you need a buying guide, and this will tell you also what kind of content you should be producing. Right here, they kind of link back to right in front. They link back to the main page that they're trying to ranking. So create another page. This also tells you how competitive this keyword is. So you also need to create another page. So they're creating 2 pages. And we're going to select this, and you're also going to create a third page, which is the 7 best fridge freezers for your kitchen. So you're going to create this page, and you're going to create this page and link back to the page again. You see, this is here. It says fridge freezers and our kitchen stable. So this is primarily linking to some other kitchen products, and this can link back to. So this is 3 pages, and refrigerator review. Then this is more of an aggregated page. This is a category page where they reviewed all kinds of fridges. So you don't really need to create this page, but if you're in WordPress and you have a category created for fridges, this will be automatically created. And if you're posting, it doesn't do it for pages, it does it for posts. So if you have WordPress, this will be automatically created for you. And so primarily there are 3 pages that you create, link back to the main page that you're trying to rank, and that should help you rank, provided that you're ranking anywhere between between 5 and 20 for that keyword. So that's the magic number. So let's take a look at this over here real quick, because we're trying to average this out. So Tech Advisor has this. We're gonna go ahead and copy, and we're gonna put this in over here. We're just gonna replace the URL. We're not gonna replace the keyword. Okay, guess we have. So fridge review. Go ahead, do this, and as you can see, they're ranking for. So this page is the one that we already pulled up. So this is the page that's the highest ranking page that they have, and these are mainly the pages that are boosting it. So this is Hitachi fridge freezer review from 2022. This one's boosting it. We're gonna open that. We're gonna open this. We're gonna open this review as well. This review too. I'm just gonna open all of these pages, and I think they've got quite a few, but we're just gonna open this. We're gonna look at how many pages. So generally, you're looking at creating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages or 6 pages to link back to the main page. But we're also going to look at what kind of content they have created, so that we can mimic that and create the same kind of content. Because remember, if you're creating content, your content is also going to rank. So you want to create good content that links back to the pages you're trying to rank, because these pages in their own right will rank as well. So Samsung bespoke tall fridge review. So you create a page like that. I think if you are in the fridge space, this will be one of the fridges that you want to review. It's a very, very good fridge. But one of the things you'll notice with this page is that, the first half of the page doesn't have any internal links or external links for that matter. It's the links they're putting in at the bottom, I guess. We're just or if they're hidden in some way. Just scroll over here. We'll just try to see how they're linking. So right at the middle of the review is where they have the page. So this is an external link. I can tell it because it has this red border around it, and I have a Chrome plugin that does this. This also confirm. Yeah, this is an external link, and this is an internal link. So this is going to the page that's ranking very well. The other one over here is the Samsung. This is also another Samsung fridge review, and they followed the same formula. And so somewhere in the middle or at the bottom, they have all the links. I'll just scroll right down and just go cut to the chase. And here you go, around the fridge freezers. And so basically, they're created these pages. They're ranking in their own right, but they're also powering up the page that's ranking on top. So this is what you want to primarily do. You're going to create these pages, publish the pages, and then link to the page you're trying to rank. Use the exact phrase you're trying to rank for in these pages, internal links. Many people are scared about doing it because they think it's going to over-optimize in the eyes of Google. Not really. If it's relevant, it's not fluff. It's getting to the point. It's describing what the article is all about. It's not deceptive. You don't have to worry about it. And so you're just creating 3 or 4 pages that's linking back to the page you want to rank with an exact anchor text, or an anchor text that's a little expanded on. So if you have a fridge review, you can probably have one that says best fridge review, top 10 fridge reviews, fridge review 2023, fridge reviews 2023, and you can mix it up, link back to the main page. Doesn't really matter. So as you can see, this is a very simple, quick and easy way to determine what your competitors are doing, create the content, link back to it, and boom, you're done. How long it exactly takes? It will take around 4 to 6 weeks before you actually break the sticking point once this is done. But I would recommend once you build these links, these internal links, this internal content, you don't do anything else. Just wait, at least do not do anything else with these pages. Just wait 2 to 6 weeks at least before you say that, or this does not work. Because in my experience, it has taken 4 weeks in some cases. It has taken 6 weeks in some 6 weeks in some cases. In one case, it took us 10 days for the rankings to jump from number 20 to number 3. So you want to be careful of not doing too much with the website. Once you have done this, I think you should rank, and this should not be a problem. Speaking of which, I also have a video. It's a pretty old video on reverse silos. So if you're trying to rank for a difficult niche, you should check out that video. I'll try to put a link above. Learn something. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.